It was a quiet afternoon, and I was walking down a busy street in the city. Nothing unusual, people passing by, cars moving slowly through traffic, the usual noise of everyday life. Then I saw someone across the street. At first, I wasn't completely sure, but the more I looked, the more it seemed obvious. It looked exactly like my friend Mark. Same height, same jacket, same messy hair. He was standing on the sidewalk looking right in my direction. So, without thinking, I smiled and waved. A big, friendly wave. The kind you give someone you haven't seen in a while. The moment my hand went up, he started walking toward me. That's when something felt wrong. His face didn't change, no smile, no recognition. Just a blank stare as he walked straight at me. 5 seconds later, I realized my mistake. It wasn't Mark, not even close. Now I was stuck in the worst possible situation. My hand was still halfway in the air, and this complete stranger was already approaching me like we knew each other. I quickly tried to look away, pretending the wave was meant for someone behind him. Classic move. But it was too late. He stopped right in front of me. "Do I know you?" he asked. My brain immediately started panicking. I laughed awkwardly and said, "Oh, sorry, I thought you were someone else." Normally, that would be the end of it. An awkward moment, maybe a little embarrassment, and both people move on. But this guy didn't move. He just stood there, staring at me. Then he said something that made the situation 10 times worse. "You waved like you knew me." Now, people walking by were starting to glance at us. I tried to laugh it off again. "Yeah, I really thought you were my friend, same jacket." He looked down at his jacket slowly, then back at me, still not smiling. "Well, I'm not your friend." Great, fantastic, perfect. At this point, I just wanted to disappear into the pavement, but somehow it kept getting worse. Right at that moment, someone behind him suddenly yelled his name. He turned around. And that's when I saw 2 other guys walking toward us. They looked at me, then at him, then back at me. One of them asked, "You know this guy?" The stranger shrugged slightly. He waved at me. Now, all 3 of them were looking at me. For a moment, the whole situation felt incredibly tense, like I had accidentally walked into something I shouldn't have. My heart was racing, and my brain was desperately searching for a way out. So, I did the only thing I could think of. I laughed awkwardly, pointed down the street and said, "Yeah, sorry again, wrong person." Then I started walking away, fast, not running, but definitely faster than a normal walk. I could feel their eyes on my back for a few seconds, and in those 5 seconds, I learned a very important lesson. Sometimes a simple friendly wave can turn into a disaster. And now, whenever I think I recognize someone on the street, I wait until they wave first,